Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on your time. How are you guys doing? Welcome to my live stream. Thank you for joining me today. How are you guys doing? Let me be sure I can hear myself well because I don't want what happened the last time to happen again. Okay, so welcome to my live stream. How again? Okay, so welcome. All right, I can hear myself clearly. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you for joining me today. This is just an impromptu one, and I want us to deliberate on today's topic. So if you're online, come on in, let's discuss. And let me also share myself out. So as you come in, don't forget to share, don't forget to contribute in the comment section. It's going to be a very quick one. My afternoon live streams are always very quick ones, okay? All right, let's see. How are you guys doing, by the way? Welcome to my live stream. I trust your day has been going well. Anyways, midweek, so 2 more days of work. So, guys, as you come in, do me well by liking the live stream and contribute in the comment section of this live stream. The question is, why the constant gaslighting? What is going on? I thought the court said nobody should make reference to the other on social media. Neither would you advise your followers or your relatives to talk about each other. Anyway, someone will say he just made a statement, so he didn't make any reference to anyone. He could actually be referencing to something that happened in the news, or he could be talking general statement, so no one should hold that against him. I can understand with that logic. However, if you know the person in question, if you've been following his antecedents, you'll be able to know what this person can do and what each statement he makes, what it means. If you're on social media, you'll be able to understand as well. People do certain things to drag traffic on their pages, and this is one of them. If they feel okay, 21st of December is coming very quickly, and I haven't really gotten, the threshold I'm looking for to make in terms of money to make income for that month, they will just put out something that will get people talking. But the thing is, while you're doing that, do not jeopardize your own interests because we all saw the court agree in your document. We all saw what was stated in the court document. Neither you, your family members, your fans should motivate anything against the other person on social media. So making that statement by Mr. Korra Obidi saying the system has failed terrific daddies and support horrible mothers. That statement is directly to someone. Let me know what you think in the comment section. You may as well interpret it differently, but if you've been following this person on social media for the past 2 years, you would have been able to figure one or two things out whenever he makes out a statement. I'm going to cite what he stated. I'm so sick of the system protecting terrible mothers and prosecuting terrific fathers. Equal rights, my you know what. The thing is, this could be anybody's general statement. In fairness, it could be anybody's general statement. But when you're dealing with this kind of person that always, this is his ways of doing things, the ways of throwing shade at his ex or whoever, that has been his MO. So when you know this is how this person operates, you'll be able to interpret this statement fairly. Welcome, all of you. Thank you for joining me. It's going to be a very short one. So jump in, share the video, like this video, and let's continue. Why was this statement coming? What could Korra have done? What again? Some people will say, what again did Korra do? What again? I've been watching Korra lately, especially her evening videos, because I try to use it to wind down her and the kids, what they're up to in a day, or maybe what they're up to making dinner. I've been watching that lately. And I also said I'm going to do a live stream, Korra then and Korra now. So wait for that live stream is going to come up. If there is anything you've observed from Korra, I want you to let me know in the comment section because I've noticed a lot of things that Korra has switched up on her game. When you're trying to do something that makes you happy, trying to live freely, trying to be who you want to who, and then set yourself up as a role model for your children, Cora has upped the game. Okay. So what else did Cora do to have warranted, saying protecting from terrible mothers? What else did she do? Maybe there is a video I did not catch up with. So as you come in, let me know in the comment section. J Love, thank you for joining today. J Love said he was purposely indirectly instigating an attack on Cora. If he cared that much, he would have reached out to her and also told his people not to share or report any page that shares it. Hmm, what is there anything that I'm missing? J Love, if there's anything I'm missing, let me know in the comment section as well. You said if he cared that much, he would have reached out to her and also told his people not to share. Is there anything that happened that people shared? I don't know. I haven't really gone on Facebook for a few days now. I've been watching Cora from YouTube, very easy notifications I get from YouTube. So let me know what you think in the comment section. The last time I made a live stream, CPS visit Cora's home. You need to catch up with that live stream. It's very, very informative. You need to catch up do's and don'ts, what to say and what not to say, how to answer and how not to answer, what you should be asking the person that comes to your door saying that they are from government agency, the right questions to ask. When that CPS came to Cora's door, it was because of a video that I later watched where Cora was trying to take down the pan. I think she fried something or made pancake and then taking down the pan, and then the kids were all there on the work table in the kitchen. A lot of people found it very, very offensive, and to me, when you're in the kitchen, you're thinking about so many things at the same time. So that thing that happened to the point that Athena touched the pan, I've talked about it in that live stream. So if you want to know my opinion, hit on that live stream, CPS at Cora's home, you'll be able to see my opinion. So when that happened, that was why they called CPS on Cora. And the CPS came asking questions, saying one or two. But I asked somebody that came on attack mode on my comment section. I asked the person a question. What do you think? Do you think those filthy environment that was shared by Jeba? I think it's Jeba. Do you think those filthy environment, those unlivable condition was okay for the kids? Do you think it was warranted a CPS visit? The person could not answer and went on defensive. So the thing is this, maybe CPS had paid a visit to Mr. Korra Obidi and he didn't want to categorically say it, and the visit was not palatable. Maybe that's why he came writing that he's being, persecuted. Maybe, I don't know. Could it be that CPS came to his home? I doubt that. Knowing this man, if CPS had visited him, he would have come out to start ranting or, send his minions the visit video or visit interaction with the CPS for them to come on social media to drag. So I don't want to believe the CPS visited him. Then what is the system protecting? You're sick that the system is protecting what? This is the same system that this man claimed when he started this is dragging on social media, dragging his ex. This is America. His statement, this is America. This is not your third world country, Nigeria, where laws are not obeyed. I'm going to use the system to teach you a lesson, blah, blah, blah. I don't know how many of you that can still remember those statements. Anyway, they are not too far. You can actually find those statements in his videos on his page. So when you visit the page, you can scroll down and then, or you just do all the videos at once, then you pick the one you want to watch and make reference to it. So, what could be the thing that changed from the same system you used to oppress Korra when Korra hadn't found her, standing, when she was still afraid of the system, or the same system that was able to broker peace between you and your ex on how to co-parent? What system are we talking about here? I really need to know. J Love said a video of Korra where accidentally showed baby A's frontal bit. Okay, it was an accident and it was only those who zoomed that can say it. Is bad, but it's Korra deleted as soon as we told her about it. Okay, 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 okay. I get it now. So that's what he's. Hey, gosh, when would this story end? Who is tired of Mr. Korra Obidi? That is my title for today. Who is tired of this man? If you're tired of Mr. Korra Obidi, let me know in the comment section because I am tired. I am tired of Mr. Korra Obidi. Who is tired of Mr. Korra Obidi? Who? Who is tired? Let me know what you think because, sincerely speaking, there's an extent you're going to do something, you get tired of it, it becomes boredom, and it becomes uninteresting, and it wears you out. That is the stage I am on talking about this man. Is becoming worrisome that you don't even want to talk about it because it's so irrelevant. You can't be going back and forth, back and forth. There is no progress when you put yourself in such a situation. For a child and live stream, things will happen. We talked about it the other day. One of the Koreans that came on my live stream said that she wished Korra would be doing more of, posting videos than going live all the time because accidents like this are bound to happen. Okay, accidents like this are bound to happen. The accident in the kitchen, which happens in most people's home, but because it's Korra, because there is this contention about it, anything Korra is controversial, right? Let me dig in, let me drag, let me publicize, let me scream on at the rooftop. That could be why they kept dragging. So the thing is, if anybody, any mother, anybody, it might not be on a live stream, it could be on an event. It could be maybe in the church. Something happened. Accident with children happens all the time. But when it happens to Korra, it's being magnified. It's being blown out of proportion. Anyway, let me read more comments. Those Nigerian women allowing Justin and his minion to his spew their I can never understand it. That man is evil and I wish him nothing. Woo! J Love! I shouldn't say it, but I don't care. I understand you, sis. I totally get it. I totally get it. I totally do. So that's the latest that happened now. That's, oh my goodness, these people. If only they can understand that Cora going live is also her business. It's like opening her shop every day to attend to customers. It's like going to her clinic every day to attend to clients. That is what going live for Cora is. It's a source of income. Is a legitimate source of income when you are a content creator to create your content. Most people doing lifestyle, that's what they do. Others might be uploading videos, which enables you to edit off the things that did not seem right to you. Others might not find posting videos interesting because of the work that comes with it. Let us also understand that this is a single mom with two children, And if you notice, Athena is a handful. You know, when they say some people are terrible too, she is a handful. June is easier to work with because she's grown up a little bit. Athena is still on that no, mommy, it's me or never kind of stage. I want you to do this for me, do that for me, and all of that. I have children. I went through all those stages. Does accidents happen? Yeah, it happens all the time. I'm gonna give you guys a typical scenario in my state. My state is a snowy state. We call it snow state, okay? And let's assume I was doing a live stream and my kids were walking down my driveway, and then I was capturing them walking down on my driveway, and then one slipped and fell, right? What do you think they will call that? They will say, I'm a careless mother. Hey, instead of you to hold them, instead of you to do that. This is what they do every day. They walk down the stairway, walkway, they go to school, they come back, they play on the snow and all of that. But because Korra is because it's Korra, everything is magnified. Very unfortunate. And though these people are claiming accident never happened around them because nobody is filming them, because nobody is posting them. That's why they can live in those pretense and figure it out that their life is all perfect. Nobody's life is perfect, including me. But would this stop? No. I said it previously and maybe many times that this Cora marriage issue is going to continue until baby Athena is 18. So 16 more years before you stop hearing some of these things. By the time the little child is 18, which is in 16 years, the man will be so worn out, so tired. But would they still be talking about references will be made? Quote me. What I said 2 years ago is happening this year. Quote me, they are going to continue to go back and forth. Despite this agreement, they are going to continue to go back and forth. Accidents happen. Maybe they've reported that incident to CPS, and CPS said, please stop bothering our line. We have more, in well, I say more important things to deal with. You're not the only couple in Los Angeles. You're not. Maybe that's why they came to write those rants on gaslight people to come and start, dragging Cora. It could be. Maybe because that happened, they called CPS. This is one, then send the video to CPS. CPS say, you know what? I can't just be doing this because of this. We have more important things to deal with. It could be. Let me read more comments. Sunshine said, J Love, the haters had it before you guys told her about it. Oh, that could be what happened, right? She was live. These people are just disgusting, evil people, and he's supporting them. No good human will continue tormenting another. Exactly. Yes, I love that. No good human will continue tormenting another. Thank you so much, Sunshine, for this amazing comment. No good human. They are just there, fixated on Cora, looking for any mistake that will come from that lady so that they will magnify it, blow it out of proportion, you know, blow the trumpet until the wall of CPS falls. Unfortunately, that's the reality Cora is facing in her life. We need to remember, Cora has done her best to be careful. When the call told her she couldn't put the kids online, we didn't see them, so she did her best. It was an accident, my darling. It was an accident. I didn't see the video. It's just you guys telling me that particular video. I didn't see that video, but I know it's an accident because I'm a mother. Because there was a time I had a 2-year-old. So I know what accident, just a maid telling me the story, I will know when it's an accident. Because no sane mother will come on the live broadcast and do such to their child. But accidents happen. Unfortunately, these people are what? Gunning for Cora's joy. They just want her to be miserable. That is what they are looking for. A way to demoralize her, to make her miserable, to frustrate her, to make her look bad. They've done making her look bad. That was over 2 years ago. They've done everything they could, but that did not swallow Korra. So they will continue. Don't think they're going to stop. They are not going to stop. Let's remember when, after the court judgment, I came here, I told them when Mr. Korra Obidi went MIA, I told his minions that the guy is silent. Everybody should leave Korra alone and back off. That was the title of Back Off. Did that happen? No. Anyway, let's continue. Hey, Kofi. How are you, beautiful? Longest time. I really miss you, Kofi. How are you doing? Sunshine, J Love says sunshine is true. I didn't even notice it um until they said it. I watch Korra for entertainment as well. They watch her to pick point her errors. Korra has a good heart and I know she didn't mean it. Exactly. They have reported to CPS. They even emailed the head of CPS. I wish this would draw the attention of CPS to deal with JD once and for all. Wow, these people, I don't know what to say to them sincerely, but honestly speaking, in all honesty, I'm tired of this man. I'm tired of this gaslighting. I'm tired of fueling unnecessary things. I am super tired of fueling things, sincerely. If this man can just respect the fact they have a parent app. If you think your spouse is doing something, or your ex, I'm sorry, is doing something wrong, or if you notice something, use the parent app to inform, this is what I saw. Can you take this video down, please? As simple as that. But no, if I say it that way, that means I'm a weakly. If I say it that way, that means Korra will have peace. There is no peace for Korra. That is just what they want to do so that she doesn't have any single peace in her life. But unfortunately, they are not God. So Kofi said JD and Korra signed an agreement in court not to talk about each other directly or indirectly. But yesterday he jumped out to indirectly say the government is supporting terrible. Yeah, I just saw the post, and that's what we are talking about. To me, it's gaslighting. He's looking for a way to, trigger his minions so that they will start talking, dragging Korra. And that's unfair. It's unfair. Because if you can actually respect that agreement you guys signed, if there is anything, you can make reference to the person, because in that court document he was saying their conditions they agreed to. If this part, if the other partner sees something, you can draw attention of the other partner to it. You guys can discuss it, whereby that keep happening, then you can now bring it to the attention of the court. Then they can now start going back to the drawing board, and that could determine custody, full custody in the future. Okay, I've said severally, Korra needs to be very careful because these people are not resting, and I'm still saying it today. She needs to be very careful. These people, they are not coming to watch her to smile, laugh, learn something, and be entertained. No, they are coming to watch her and spending, if she spends 2 hours, they are going to pay attention for that whole 2 hours, looking for where places, areas that she makes mistakes. That's all they are looking for. Kofi said he has absolutely violated the court order. That is true, he has, but it depends on how Korra is going to take it. Korra might not give 2 cents about it because to her, she she wouldn't be picking every fault, that kind of a thing, unless if her lawyer will advise her to do otherwise. Facebook logged me out because the haters reported me. I've been cussing them out on behalf of Korra. He will never leave Korra alone. Exactly, Sunshine. He will never. He might not talk directly. He might not talk indirectly. He might find a way to talk. But when he surrounds the relationship between between him and the ex, obviously he's talking to the ex. But unfortunately, this is not gonna stop. So let's just stop pretending as if it's going to stop. I don't see it stopping. By the time June is 18, the little sister will be like 14 or thereabout, or be 13. No, not 13. Will be about 14, 15. Will be 15 thereabout. So June will have the legal right to start, telling the father, you better stop this and stop that. But right now, they are still kids. So it's still between Korra and the man, Korra and Mr. Korra Obidi. So they're going to be going back and forth on this. Unfortunately, this is not the condition the court stipulated for them. The court said, whereby this other partner does something that is not in in tune with you, you have to reference to the partner that is doing. Well, I said the partner. Why am I saying partner? They're no longer partners. The ex, okay, or the party, okay. You have to reference that to the party that did whatever it is that went contrary to what you guys agreed upon. But coming on Facebook to talk about is contrary to the agreement. You're contradicting your agreement. You're violating the late foundation that specifically said no party should talk about each other. You shouldn't talk about the other person. The other person shouldn't talk about you. It's a straight line, agreement. So coming to say you're tired of the system because they are there doing what to terrible mothers and persecuting the good fathers. It is laughable, honestly. Hey, Trends with Octavia Cora. Thank you for joining today. How are you doing, beautiful? Thank you for coming today. I really appreciate. Brenda said, I don't know if you remember when they were married and they were online, and June came in the camera without her tops. Nothing was said. Now he wants to label her as being a bad mom. Sad people. Brenda, you said it all. Are you even talking about that one only? Remember when he was lifting baby June up, those days, in those happy moments, the girl's diaper and everything was all over the place. Nobody sees all of, nobody thinks about them, but these are things that have happened in the past, and it was never a big deal. It was never a big deal. Even when they come without any shirts on, except the diaper, running around with diaper, it was never a big deal. Then the pervs were not on social media. Right? The perps just started visiting social media because of what? It is what it is. But sincerely speaking, this is not going to stop. No matter how we look at it, it's not going to stop. Honestly, it's not going to stop. We can pretend or we'll care that this guy is gonna do the right things. No, not bring this conversation on social media. But it's not gonna stop. To be honest with you, I am sick and tired of this man. I am very sick of it. When Crystal did the abominable act, JD never came out one day to gaslight his minions against her action. His bloggers are posting baby A's private and he allowed it instead of defending his kid. Oh my goodness. Guys, I've not been to Facebook. I tried going to Facebook this morning. There was something I was trying to update on my Facebook, and it was kicking my password away. Now I have to go on to do pay. If you notice, I'm not streaming on Facebook today because StreamYard said I need to update my information, and that was wasting my time. So I need to go to Facebook to check out these people to see what they are doing. But that's very unfortunate. If you cannot call those people sharing the daughter's private on social media, call them out to stop. Protect your child first before you start fighting your ex. That is number one thing. Protect your child first before you start fighting your ex. But that is never in his agenda. Is never. We all remember when he came and threw his daughter June out on social media that June is now twerking. You will do what you it's not what you bring on social media. You have to sit your daughter down and teach your daughter the right things and not coming to let social media people drag your daughter. It was a big deal that even relationship experts, the likes of Bucci, they were all calling out both of them on social media. What were they expecting? Blah, 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 blah. Because this man brought it out. If you had taken your personal things personal matters to your family and sort it out, there would have been a lot better. But no, not with him, because if he does that, it cannot be him again. All right, Brenda said KO did say if anything sees he's talking about her, send the clip. Yeah, they can send the clip. Hello, mommy of five. How are you doing, beautiful? Thank you for joining me today. J Love said, at Brenda, I am sorry, but sometimes I feel like KO gaslights um too about dealing with me, JD. She always asks for things to get sent to her. It then nothing happens. It's tiring. She has all the evidence. Abby, she has all the evidence. Evidence are there. You don't even need anybody to send anything. You can find this information by yourself. But the thing is that I don't know. The only thing I will tell Korra is she can actually shoot her videos, edit the videos, and share. I'm gonna give you a typical example of what happens to one person that does a teaching video on social media. This person goes on social media. She does like 5 live streams a day. But guess what? She's not streaming live with people. She will just record the live videos and then do the necessary editing on the part you don't like, and she will set them up different times to broadcast. That's what I'm suggesting to Cora, because me, for one, I love looking for solutions. I don't dwell so deeply on the event that happened. Okay, now this has happened. What next? That is my agenda. That is how I operate. Okay, it has happened. It has happened. What next? To me, what next for Cora would be, you can do your live stream, and then always remember to turn off your cameras when you want to do some certain things. Like now I'm talking, you guys are not seeing my face. You don't even know if I'm wearing clothes, or if I'm wearing anything, or if I'm not, because I have done what? Block the camera. You can do that. You can click on the camera when you want to do some certain things. You can, before you even start. Let's assume she wants to change baby A. She will just click on the camera, and the camera will be off, and she will go on um changing baby A. When she's done changing baby A, she can come back. She can come back and do what? And remove the camera, and then continue to show her face. That is one way forward. Learn how to do what? Click on the camera. For example, this is me, okay? But I didn't want to show my face today. That's why I decided to block my camera. Okay? So, why am I not showing my face today? The sun is huge. Like I said, my house has more windows than walls. So, the sun is very bright on my face, and I didn't want that. So, I quickly did what? Go blank. You understand? So that is one strategy that Cora should do, what? Start practicing. When you want to do some certain things, you block the camera. When you finish, you bring back yourself and the kids and all of that. That is number one strategy I'm trying to put out here for Cora. So if you have direct access to Cora, bring this to her attention. Let her know, because someone whom the devils are watching, you have to outsmart the devil. And to be honest with you, the devil is very cunning. He's also a smart, silly devil. So you have to find out what next. How do I up this game? So number one is knowing when to go off the camera and when to bring yourself back into the camera, especially when you're doing some certain things. Another one is to stream live your videos, edit the videos on your laptop or your phone, and then program them to broadcast. This on YouTube is very easy for you to do it on YouTube. because YouTube allows you to have what? A studio where you can do some editing. For Facebook, it might not be that easy because there is no editing on Facebook. But you know what? As you download that video to edit it on your laptop, on your phone, after editing, you can still share the video. I talked about a lady that I know now. She does 5 live streams in a day and she doesn't interact with anyone. All she does is to do her program, record the program, and then be putting them on live streaming. She does that all the time, not less than 5 live streams in a day. She's a nursing mom, so she go all the time. So that's my second strategy to avoid some of these things happening. Because you know what? Another accident will happen tomorrow. You cannot, determine how a child is going to play out in your presence when the cameras are on. This child in question does not understand that, hey, people are after my mom. She doesn't know that. All she knows is that, yeah, people are saying hi, and the mother is reading whatever they are saying to her. Hi, pretty Atina, you're smiling today. I love your life. The mother will say, Atina, hey, they're saying hi. She will smile. That's all she knows. It will take them some years to start understanding and being careful before the camera. But before those years, these two strategies will work for Korra. One is to do what? Click in. When you finish what you're doing, you click out. As simple as that. You can do that on your phone, you can do that on your laptop, depending on whatever streaming you're using. Okay? You can do it directly on YouTube, you can do it on Facebook as well. Another thing is to do a live recording. Record the whole live thing you want to do, edit the part you don't want anybody to see, and then program your videos to broadcast. These are the two strategies that I know that can still work well for her while she continues to do in her life. The easiest will be to click on what? On block and block. Okay. So let me read more comment. Like I said, it's going to be a short live stream. I'll be running up very soon because I need to eat lunch and get back to my day. Did they report your account? No, they didn't. I was just trying to do my password thing and I wasn't fast when I was doing it because I was in class. So, and I'm going to go back to it and I can still see myself on Facebook. However, I need to do that password thing because I think I changed the password or something, but I don't know. So I'm gonna take care of it. Brenda said yes, that one and the other ones when he was sitting down in the couch when KO was in the kitchen cooking while he was supposed to take care of June. Exactly. Those were the videos that they shared with the children half naked or whatever, and it was never a big deal. But now that these things are happening with Korra, it's really a big deal. It's really a big deal. Eve said, okay. J Love, yes, gaslighting. When Korra said no accident happened, viewers manufactured accident that do not ever happen. But that same life, Athena fell from the counter very badly twice. Wow. You see what people are looking at. Oh, live streams are not the best, to be very honest with you, especially when you know that demons are watching your live stream. Evil people are there looking for you to make any mistake. Live stream is not suitable for Korra because of these people. It's not that suitable. Unless if she can learn how to click, cover her camera, and then when everything is situated, she can bring her cameras back on. That might be the way forward for her because these people are not going to stop and these accidents are not going to stop happening. Let's be very honest with ourselves. Unless if you haven't had a child or been around children, then you can be able to predict what that child is going to do. You might be on a live stream, your child might run out from the bathroom without panties on and then come on your live stream. Let's not forget what happened during COVID. During COVID, a CEO of a major 500 Fortune 500 company was having a meeting, and the child opened his office door, ran in with diapers on or without diapers or something like that. The wife ran back in trying to grab the child. The whole of the team, executive team, the board, everybody saw that child. These were the COVID days of Zoom. COVID days of Zoom, we saw a lot on live stream. Is it those that will come just like I'm seated here now? I'm sitting here because I'm working from home. Most of you already know I work from home. I'm sitting here, I'm looking very professional from up down. You don't know if I have panties on or not. I might even be wearing my pajamas. A lot of people during the Zoom, COVID Zoom days will stand up, not knowing they had nothing down. People have seen people's bola on Zoom, COVID Zoom days, on meetings. And the people were like, oh, you need to sit down, you need to cover your camera, you need to. So accidents happen, guys. It happens. Okay? It happens. So the best way is to do what? Oh, yeah, it's off. You can't see my pretty face again. When you finish, taking care of the whatever, you can come back again. If you have direct access to Korra, these are the things you guys should be suggesting to her as I speak. Because, like I said, the child will still be a child. Baby Athena is not going to be 10 years old overnight. She will still do what a child of her age would do. She can come crying with her butt naked. She can do anything. She's in her home, for crying out loud. She's not in the church where she will be to conform and not to remove her diaper when she feels is wet. So let's be mindful of that and make these suggestions to Korra. All right. Let's see what else. Where did I stop? Okay. Jill loves that the issue Cora is Cora loved coming live when she was going through the hard time. Coming live was really helped her, and she likes talking to people. That I agree. I'm talking to people right now, but I am live as well, but I'm not showing my face. There are so many ways to get to the mountain. Okay, there are so many ways to climb a tree. I'm talking to people. Once the kids are coming and they are not looking appropriate, you just cover the screen. When you situate the kids, you can uncover your screen. It's easy, it's just a click away. It's a click away, to be honest with you. I know editing video is not her thing. That might take a little while. Unlike Nancy is a pro on editing video and posting her video. That's not Korra. But what can work for you? You can actually block your camera. You can use your hand. Let me give you guys another example. Okay, now I'm using what you're looking at is my finger. I use my finger to cover it. You see what I'm saying? I'm using my finger. If I lift my finger, my face will start showing. There are so many ways to come around these things. That's what Korra should be practicing right away, honestly. Exactly. It's pretty evidence at this point that Korra struggles with life. Why take the risk? It's far better for everyone's peace to upload appropriate videos. Yeah, it is. It's not easy uploading videos. I'm a content creator. I will tell you to sit down, make video, and edit it, and all of that is not easy. But right now, I'm sitting here talking for 30 minutes. It's also therapeutic for me. It's kind of relaxing for me. It's kind of having conversation as though you have your friends around that you're gisting with. That is what stream does. It kind of gives you that engagement. You're talking to people that you know, people that you don't know, things like that. Cora needs to start making videos too. Exactly. That's just what a trend is. And is a content creator, so we know what we are talking about. And she also has Trend with Octavia has a little child whom I believe you must have heard her voice at the background in one way or the other. And when the child is around, what does she do? You don't see her face, and she still does her live stream. In my opinion, everybody is telling her what to do because they do it. Cora makes her money on Facebook being live. We just had to let her be and let her live. She didn't want to pretend anymore. Brenda, I can understand you. Okay? We all want to live our lives. We all want to be who we want to be, but not when people are fighting you. See, Brenda, This is my face. I can decide to come live. Okay. I don't have that kind of enemies on social media to come and say, hey, my kitchen is dirty, my floor is not swept, my house is not is ugly. I don't have those kind of enemies. So it will be easier for me. But when you know the devils are chasing you, evil people are after your life, they're after your joy, your happiness, your source of income, everything you stand for as human, you have to do what? Trend with caution. Sincerely speaking, that is the truth. You have to. Okay. Joanne, thank you so much. Yeah, good advice. Sincerely, it's very easy. If you have access to Korra, the only way is going to be a little difficult because she streams on all her platform at the same time with different gadgets. Assuming she's streaming with one gadget that connect all the platform is a click away. But whereby she streamed directly on Facebook. See, you see why I blocked my, you guys see why I took, okay, if I move my laptop like this, my face is clearer. You see why I blocked my face? Because my laptop was like this. That is not good. Okay. So if she's using one platform to stream, then is a click away. All the screen will be all blank. Look at me do it again. My finger on my camera, and it closes everything until I situate what I'm doing. Even before I could reach my mouse, I could reach the camera. So there are options. There are ways to navigate your problem, and that's what I'm profiling here. So if you know Korra directly, tell her to cover her camera until she situates her situation, and then flip it open. It's that simple. We are not dictating to her what to do. It's her life, her kids. Well, at the same time, we wouldn't want to hear or see that her kids were taken from her because the court will rule that there was some violation in whatever agreement they had. We don't want to say that. We are trying to provide solutions that will help her navigate her live streams and at the same time enjoy her time on social media. Okay, Brenda said, now that is not with that husband of liability of pretending she wants to be real with herself and her fans, haters, and all. I didn't quite get it. Brenda, a very fair point, but at the cost of her daughters being at risk from such exposure and CPS visits, Cora can be free and clearly some adjustments are needed. That's true. That's an excellent suggestion, Oyoyo, but it depends on if Cora would find that workable. She has to find what works for her. At the same time, the number one goal here is her happiness and that of her children. Okay? Taking her kids from her will not bring happiness, no matter how she loves to live stream. When you know thousands of people are calling CPS on your behalf to torment you. That's the reason more you should be more careful. The reason why to be more careful. Okay. So, guys, let me read a few more comments. I'll be calling it a day. Brenda, moreover, people such as Olivia posts uploaded videos and she's striving. Uploaded videos does not mean Cora cannot earn or have her freedom. That's true. Yeah, Olivia is her tutorial. She does so well with that. We cannot predict what kids at that tender age would do. So Cora has to be very careful. Exactly. We can't predict it. We can't. To be honest with you, and trying to put that on the little girl, you're restricting her movement, telling her, no, you can't come into my life. That is not nurturing. The child wants to be free in her house. She wants to be free, run around. Even in her birthday suit, she's allowed to do that when she's in her house. Okay. Joanne, it's true. We can't predict what the kids do, but she has too many enemies. So making reasonable changes will be good, especially if coming live doesn't get her paid anyways. You see, we love Cora and we do not want anything happen to. So the piece of good advice will do. Thank you so much, all of you. Now I can't eat my lunch. I wanted to do 30 minutes. I'm doing 48 minutes. I want to thank all of you for joining me today. You guys are so wonderful. God bless you guys immensely for the contribution in the comment section. I really appreciate all of you. God bless you guys greatly. Thank you for joining me today. Join me again on another live stream when I go live. I'm not going live tonight because my daughter has a class, but definitely I'll go live tomorrow. Until I see you guys again in my next live stream. Be well. take good care of yourself, and we pray and hope that Korra will be able to take care of her issues. God bless you guys immensely. See you guys on my next one. Bye, everybody.